Hi my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of our F1 Manager career mode with Aston Martin. This is the penultimate race of our third season today as we head off to Brazil. We are in a very good position, all but tied up second in the Constructors in last race. I didn't really twig on that, to be fair, when we were doing last episode. I think a lot of it was my headspace was still where, on events that happened in the race. You can go and watch that episode by looking above, my friends. Feel free to do that. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Tour Centre's in poor condition. 420k, it's not a lot. We got 59 million. When we get to 62 million, I'm probably going to do one of these. I'm probably either going to do that or I'm going to do that. I think that one might be the best one, to be fair, because that's going to give us engine and brake cooling from the front wing and the side pods and chassis. This one I know it needs doing, but it's 12 million. I just don't know. But essentially that's kind of where I'm at with this, because we're not really doing any more car parts. ATR period does start today, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. Just don't know. Unless there's any short research projects I can do. I don't know. And let's go to the race prep. Yep, we just tick both of those. Won't do fastest lap. So the finishing position streak didn't actually work, did it? Or it might have done. Did I just do it for one car? Oh, I just did it for one. Number of drivers, 2. 10th. It was the qualifying streak. We still got 2 races where we can complete that though, so that's good. We still got 2 races. Right, let's get to it.
Carnival atmosphere has already started here in Sao Paulo as Brazil welcomes the Formula One Grand Prix. The Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache has been a staple of the racing calendar for decades, and soon we'll once again be watching the best drivers in the world give it their all. The Sao Paulo track is beautifully designed to present an enticing challenge for teams and drivers alike. Between medium-speed S-corners, hill climbs, and the high-speed section after Junção, this circuit calls for cars to have a balanced setup to succeed here. This is it. We're down to the last few races of the season, and it's time for that final push. Who will be crowned champion at the end of it all? We'll find out soon enough. Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
Right, well, we're going to go for a nice dry weekend by the looks of things. What did I say I was going to do? I was going to take a penalty, weren't I? But I don't think I am. We actually look okay. I don't think I do need to take a penalty on any of the parts. I think we might be alright going into this race. And we might even be able to get through the last race. I did take an engine, didn't I, there? But we didn't smash the engine too bad in the last race. So, okay, let's just see what happens. Okay, so practice is done. I have got the cars set up really nicely. Now, everybody is taking penalties on stuff. So I think that we probably should just take the engine penalty. Because everybody else is taking one, it will just negate it. His is on 79%. And to be fair, I think we could probably just get him through the next 2 races, I think he'll be alright. But I think with Ocon, we might as well just take it. Might as well just take the penalty, because everybody else is going to be taking a penalty. So almost everybody, when they qualify, no one's really going to lose out. And that kind of how I think it's going to work. But yeah, we're set up nice. We are pretty good. Set up pretty nice. All great over there. And then as you can see, an optimum. There's one good, but I'm pretty happy with the setups. Right, so let's get Ocon out first and foremost. Push this on a bit. And yes, I'm now going to send Alonso. Hopefully I've sent them at the right time. We've really been hitting a lot of traffic recently. Yeah, this is going to be good. Ocon is hitting no traffic whatsoever, which is amazing. And Alonso might end up hitting a bit. No, because of the way the pit entry to the track is on here. That's pretty good. So Ocon does a 107.79. And Alonso is going to do pretty much the same. Yeah, 107.8. That's really good from both guys. Magnussen and Gasly went quick. Mental. Still should be good enough to get us through, but the point stands that yeah, maybe it should have been better. Sonoda left that a long time, didn't he? Messed it up for himself.
The checkered flag is now out.
Yep, that's fine. That will be good enough to see us through to Q2. No problems whatsoever.
Here's the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
Yowza. Verstappen was fastest, but then on his second lap, absolutely binned it. Right, so Q2, I'm going to send Alonso first this time.
Should be green now.
So I'm going to send Alonso first in Q2 this time. Let's see what he can do, and I'm going to send Ocon out now. I've sent them out on the older tyre, the one we used in the first part of quali, and then we'll use a fresher tyre for our second lap. I always tend to do 2 laps in Q2. There's going to be traffic. Magnussen could cause some issues here for Ocon potentially, but Alonso is going to go across the line in a 107.9. That's actually not a very good lap, but then we are running that poorer tyre, aren't we? So that could be what it is. I'll say it's a poor lap, and then what's the name? Bottas pumps in the same. We're just waiting for them all to go, and then we'll follow, basically. Who's going to go first? Who is going to go first? Here they go. Here they go. Right. Here we go. Nice. We actually got out in quite a nice position on the track, to be fair. So, who's going to do what? Who is going to do what? As Ocon is coming around, and he goes much faster, and that's what we needed. And Alonso is going to go faster as well. Thank the Lord for that. There we go. Verstappen, because of his crash, he didn't do anything. Whoa, had to retire the car. He might be starting at the back because of his penalties. Okay, so it's now time for Q3.
Okay.
Let's put the older tyre on first. And then send. And then we'll reconfigure you onto that older tyre. And once you're reconfigured, we will send you. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's see what we can do in Q3. Everybody, pretty much everybody. It's about 5 cars that chose not to take a penalty. Oh God, we're going to hit loads of traffic. Are we? Russell might be a problem. Leclerc could become a problem. Yeah, navigate Russell. Ocon, are you gonna miss all this? I hope so. I hope so. Ignore. Alonso, gonna be a slow lap, I think. Yeah, 108. Jesus Christ. A 108 is such a slow lap. Ocon, what are you gonna do? You're going to do a 107.9, I think that was. Remember, that is on the crap tyre, but still, that's a very slow lap from Alonso. Wait for the point and then send. There we go. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Right, Alonso's on. Alonso is on. What's he gonna do? He's got to improve. Simple fact of the matter is, he has to improve, and he does improve. Improves quite a lot as well. So there we go. Now what's Ocon gonna do? It's a similar lap to that of Alonso. And there you go. Fascinating. Fascinating. Right, it's race day. Yes, I kind of felt like he was going to start pole just because he's literally, I think he was the only one in the top 10 not taking a penalty. Ocon's going to start P11, which is interesting, to be honest, where he qualified and then, yeah, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm hoping it's just a better race for Ocon than it was last time. So let's look at strategies, shall we? It's going to be a two-stop race. I think whatever happens, you're going to have to use the hard compound. So, yeah, I don't think there's any getting around it. It's just when do you want to use it? So, at 15. And then, yeah, you got to use the hard. However you want to get around this. Medium, hard. But I think a soft stint with a hard time might be the... Oh, need to do that. Might be the one. Oh, it's just... You have to take the soft so long. And it's just burnt out by the time you get there. I think that's better. 16. Lap 16. Tyres coming towards the end. And the hard stint in the middle and then a medium at the end. I much prefer that. So let's do that for Alonso. Just because he's out in front. And I'm genuinely thinking about medium. Yeah, maybe a medium, hard medium. I like that more. Yeah, I do like that more. I'm going to go on that. I'm going to go on that for Esteban Ocon. So we'll up all that stuffs. Up that as well for him. And I think we're locked in. Everything looks good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy actually. We're going to be alright for the last race as well, probably, with these parts.
As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. Aston Martin there. They're in P1. Let's see if they can take advantage of that position. Further back, we've got Esteban Ocon. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. Will their hard work pay off today? And now, it's time for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Right, let's see what we can do.
And it's lights out.
Let's see what we can do. Can Alonso stay in front? Let's look at the strats. He is one of only a few drivers on the soft tyre. And the Ferrari nearly gets it done. Looks like he's still going to get it done. Potentially got a much better start than we did. Ocon's up to 10th though, that's good. Yeah, I think he's going to have to relinquish this position potentially. No, he's going to keep it. He's going to keep it. That's good. Right, just mooch that down. We'll mash when we need to. Right, okay, that wasn't the worst to be fair. Right, let's deploy. And let's deploy on this big old straight. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Come on. Come on. So yeah, again, it's a bit like, I don't know if it was last race or the race before, when we went on that soft and everybody else was on the medium. He's just about making the most of it. He locked up. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
They've locked up and gone straight on. Let's take a look at the replay. Now watch this. Here's a long...
That has potential confirmed that I'm going to replace Alonso. The last 4 races he's made mistakes. That's a big mistake because he's on the soft tyre, they're all on the medium, they're going longer, and now he's at the back. It's just so bad. I'm just going to leave Ocon to run along. He's in the points. It's something, and I'm just gutted. I really felt like we could have been on for another win, but no. But I'm losing patience with Alonso. Yeah, I am losing patience with him. Lots of mistakes have crept into his game, and it's affecting the team. It really is affecting us. We've got both Williams are in front of us. Like, how do you navigate these cars when it's like this? It's so hard. It's so hard to get past them because they have DRS. Right, come on, use the battery. Gotta be brave. Oh my God, gotta be brave, gotta be brave. Make it stick, make it stick, make it stick. Maybe even get the Williams into the next turn, I don't know.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Come on, he just didn't make it stick. Look, how did he get back in front? It's ridiculous. Get it done, Alonso. Oh my God, again, infuriating. I have no battery because all I did was just juice the battery in that whole lap. I just needed to get past a few cars. I'm up to P15. With no battery though. I don't think we have any DRS. Oh, we do have DRS, that's good. Right. Come on. Come on. Ocon is 6th, but 3 seconds off of Gasly, who's part of that front pack, I guess. Just so compact, the cars back here. They really are just so compact. Right, standard, and he's going to be coming in. Oh yeah, let's just move this forward. Yep, Alonso's last.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
I'm just going to leave him to kind of mooch along. Right, we're into our pit window. So, what do we do? Just us and Sainz on our own by the looks of things. Right, go. Push. Push it. Push the pace. If we can, for a couple of laps.
Someone's run wide.
Yeah. They're all in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come in this lap because
Box.
I'm not catching them. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna jump them because of the time there was between us. But yeah, we can just go quite quick on the tyres and just try our hardest to make a bit of time up. But yeah, we're gonna have to pit this lap. Right, so what tyre is everybody on? So mediums, hards, there's like a mixture. We're going on the medium last with Ocon because I just fancied having a bit of pace at the end of the race rather than now. Alonso's back here in 16th on the hard tyre. Ocon, where are you going to filter back out? You're going to come out in 9th, I think. 9th, but there are still drivers that have got a pit. But I actually think we've lost ground on a few. Yeah, I don't actually think that was that good. Russell's in and he was so far ahead. He's going to get in and out before we get there. Verstappen isn't though. We're going to go past. But we definitely lost. We definitely lost a bit of time there during that pit window. Yeah, definitely did. Get that done though against Albon. Up to 7th. Actually, that's where we were, weren't it? 7th? 6th, 7th is where we were. So did we lose out really? Alonso's 13th.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
He's actually doing alright, Alonso. I'm amazed. We took the soft tyre 1 lap further than we wanted to try and make this hard tyre stint a bit easier on ourselves. Verstappen got past Zhou and he is just flying. And for some reason we can't get past Zhou. You know, really struggling to do it. And Bottas looks like he's going to get past us and Zhou. Why can't we get past him, Alonso? Come on.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
What's going on with you in this race? Why can't you get past him? Even with DRS, he is really struggling. Yeah, this is going to be a real nothing race, this one. Considering how good this season's been, this is a real nothing race. Absolute nothing. But yeah, Alonso's really, really struggling to get past Zhou for some reason. Even in the DRS zones, he just can't get it done. Don't know. Don't know, to be honest. We've got a long way to go on these tyres as well. So we've actually got Alonso in 10th, Ocon's in 7th. So, there's a car in the wall.
Copy.
Did he just pass under a yellow flag?
Sounds like there's been a crash.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't have that pace.
And he obviously went by. Yeah. It's a tough race, this one. It is a tough race. It's a tough watch at the minute. It's, we just don't really, for some reason, we don't have the pace, and Alonso cocking up at the beginning.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
Really cost us. Really, really cost us. And we've kind of had to change what we're doing and our expectations. A lot. But we have this bunch of cars forming with Alonso now. And Verstappen and Ocon are trying to pull away a little, aren't they? So where are we at? So, yeah, there's a 10-second gap from 10th to 9th. God. This feels like the old days, this race. How is he 13th all of a sudden? He was running P10 a little while ago. Wow. I get the feeling Alonso isn't going to finish inside the points. I actually think that big spin at the beginning's cost him massively. Right, cars are coming in. What are they putting on? Are they going on? Because, oh no, they'll be going on the hards, won't they? That's the thing, they're all going on hards. There's not many of us that are going to be running a medium at the end. Yeah, they're all going in now to get on the hard tyre. Yeah. Yeah, we've just entered our pit window with Alonso. That's interesting. That is interesting. He's down here in P10. Right, I guess when we get... I'm going to go round twice. And then I'm probably going to push.
We're not okay on
We'll
fuel.
be fine. We'll be fine. We'll get it back. We'll get it back.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Right, I'm gonna push now for like a lap and a bit. Just see if we can build up something. Alonso's got so much work to do in this race to get points. You know, like he's P10 now, but a lot of the people in front of him have already made a change onto different tyres and stuff. And Joe is pulling away. Right, let's get that medium on. It's definitely time. It's definitely time. This hard is at the end of its life. Right, I'm gonna push for a bit.
We're good to push. Copy.
With Ocon. Yeah, a couple of laps we're going to push for. Right, standard. Get you in to the pits. Get that done. Come on. He's probably going to be P15, 14, 15. Come on, Alonso, get out before they come down. Right, we've leapfrogged all those slow bags at the back, so that's something. That is something. So we are pitting, I believe, this lap, aren't we? With Esteban Ocon. Let's balance that a minute. Right, we did a pretty good job. We did a pretty good job towards the end of this stint, to be fair. Really did. Let's just return that. So Sainz is in. So he was someone that was kind of with us. Alonso is P13 on the medium. Where is he going to come out? Right, come on. Where are you? 8th, 9th. Is it 9th? Is it going to be P9? Is he going to get past us? Oh, it was so close to jumping bloody Albon, who has just been a nuisance this whole race. Well, I just don't know. Don't know where the race is going to go now. To be honest with you, gang, I think Ocon's best chance is P7. I don't think he's going to catch Sainz. I'm actually going to jump in with Alonso because he's caught these guys up. And he's flying compared to them at the minute. He's absolutely flying compared to these guys. But can he get past them? So there's potentially Hamilton dealt with. Potentially, yes. And now he's going to hopefully get... Oh, God, just get it done. It's so annoying when it's like that. Just get past. There we go. Tuck the car in. Now he's going to get very good drive, very good DRS, hopefully, here. And that should be enough to get past. Oh, God. Yes, hopefully he can pull away. He's on a really, like, a solid medium compared to their hard tyre, so maybe that's what it is. But he's up to P10, and that is points. He caught them up. He got past them. Now it's just, can he stay past them? He nearly run wide again now. Don't know if anybody else see that. But yeah, I think this is probably the best that we're on for today, is some low points. But there is going to be DRS zones, and yeah, I think we're going to be battling until the end in this race, to be honest with you. Yep, he gets it done. So yeah, it's about pushing this forward, I think, and just hoping that we can stick with. And
That's a good over.
right, we've got a couple of laps to go. I am just going to go for it now with Ocon on the tyres a bit. I'm just going to lean on them and go for it. There's only a couple of laps to go. See if we can pull away a bit. Alonso's the worry. We've had a crash. Oh my God, there's a safety car, and Alonso is currently 10th. This race is going to finish under the safety car, and Alonso has nicked in and got 10th place. So there you go.
There's been a crash.
There's your race. It's going to finish under the safety car because there's just too long. There's not long enough left. So Russell's going to go out, so we're going to get P6 and P9. There you go. I've missed the crash, unfortunately, gang. But, oh my God, that is unbelievable, isn't it? That is quite unbelievable. That is not a good race result, though. It really isn't. We were pole position with Alonso, and like, fair play. Like, he's managed to get it back and finish in the points, but we didn't really have very good race pace, did we? We weren't very good in this race. Like, I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest, to be finishing 6th and 9th. But that's just the way it is sometimes. It's not a lot you can do about it. So we just got to take these points and move on. Both Ferraris are finishing ahead of us, but only one of the Mercedes is getting points. So, you know, there's a silver lining. But yeah, another driver's over the line. Done. It's over. 6th and 9th. And I guess we'll just take those points to the bank. Well, it seems like that's the first time in forever that we haven't finished on the podium. And maybe that's why I'm disappointed. But yeah, Alonso with a -8. What was it, second lap? And he binned it, didn't he? It's unbelievable. Esteban Ocon, 5th place. Improvement. Do you know what's mad? As the season's gone on, Esteban Ocon's got stronger. He's got a lot stronger, you know, like he's really found something. He isn't going to be 3rd, I don't think. No, he is still 3rd. I thought he was going to drop down. I thought Sainz might have picked up enough points. And although, like, Nando is 2nd, there was a big gap between these two. Congratulations to Max Verstappen. He is the Drivers' World Champion again. But yeah, there was a big discrepancy between these two at one point, and Esteban Ocon's really kind of pulled him in. And I'm going to be honest, as much as he's got 3 wins and 10 podiums, Ocon's got 3 wins and 6, and I don't know, it just might be the time to move Alonso on because of the mistakes that are starting to come in, but I just don't know. But yeah, they've won it. That's it. Job done. We cannot get enough points, and I don't think they can get enough points to catch us. So it's probably going into the last race of the season. We're going to finish 2nd in the constructors. Now, before we leave, we've got a driver point. They usually tell you adaptability for Esteban Ocon is what they think we should be putting it on. Yeah, they're probably not wrong. We will put it on there. Then I want to work on his accuracy, to be honest. If we could have all them in the 90s, that would be amazing. But he's really come on, hasn't he, this season? So look, it tells you gain last race, and then this is like to his next development point, basically. The reason we're getting so much development is because of the way we've kind of developed our facilities and whatnot. So 70, he's looking pretty good, isn't he, for a backup driver? I was considering maybe giving him the number 2 seat next year, for a year and seeing how he got on. But I was just like, oh no, we're so close to, like, we're really competing now. I think we do need a better driver than that. But anyway, it wasn't to be this season. It just wasn't to be in this race either. But the Yas Marina circuit is next time. That's the last race of this current season, and then it will be all change, I'm sure, at the end of the season. There's lots of decisions to make going into season 4, but please join me for the next race. Until then though, make sure you are doing all the usual stuff: like, share, subscribe, getting involved in the comments, telling your friends about it, and checking out that description box to join the Discord if you are interested. But until next time, stay safe, stay humble, see us all later.